wasn't going to have to do this every time. I thought that's what you were waving me off. Okay. So, first thing I just want to thank everybody who's GetUp8. I think it's awesome what you guys are doing. I didn't know about any of this. I'm a one and only Asian guy not on social media, so I didn't know about this until Alex. Any of you guys from GetUp8 who wants drinks, it's on me. Alright, so thank you guys for what you're doing. I want to thank everybody who's here. Any drink. Any house drink. Any house drink. For you, any drink, Blackie, any drink. I know this is really the core of Team Alex out here, so I'm not here to preach to you guys. I just want to say thank you for all the things that you guys have been doing. I thought this is a tough speech for me. You know, it's my boy. I've known him since the 3rd grade, and I thought about this for a long time. I thought, am I supposed to do something sad where we cry and we hug and everybody likes it? You know, am I supposed to do something funny? Am I supposed to share some sort of personal experience? So, you know, let me try the sad one first. My boy Alex over there, he needs a bone marrow donor by the end of this year, or he could die. And that shit is sad. So that's all I got on the sad part. As far as the funny stuff, not a whole lot of funny things right now, so I'm going to skip it. In regards to the personal things that I'm going to share, there's a group of us here that Alex sent a group text to on June 26th at 2:18 p.m. Sup, fellas? This is not a joke. I just got diagnosed with leukemia, and I just got admitted to the hospital at noon today. They're going to do a bone marrow biopsy on me later today, and I get the results back in a week to see what type of leukemia I have. Hopefully it's the kind that has a higher success rate. I feel fine, but emotionally a little shook. I will keep you guys posted on my condition. I will need to get chemo, and I'll probably be in the hospital for about a month. It's only day 1. Guess I probably won't make it to Derek's baby's B-Day party. I'll keep you all posted on my condition. I'll skip all the stuff that we said after that, a lot of WTF, and I think I've used my one cuss word for the day, so I'll let it go. But I've known Alex since the 3rd grade. We went to Cerritos Elementary. We were in an ESL class together. It's English as a second language, for those of you that don't know that. We grew up in America. We went to preschool, kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, normal classes. We got to Cerritos, and because we were Chinese and our last names, we were in this class where we were the only 2 kids that spoke perfect English and broken Chinese. And every kid in there, every other kid in there spoke no English and perfect Chinese. So we hit it off right away, you know. And it's Cerritos Tigers, by the way. Any Cerritos Tigers out there? Yeah, Cerritos Tigers. That's awesome, man. So Alex's mom, thank you to Alex's mom. You've been absolutely heroic. I know you've been by Alex's side 24/7. Everybody here has done more than you, so thank you for that. You know, it's unbelievable what you guys have done in your family over there. It's even good that you took him out of Cerritos Elementary, moved him over to Carver so he could have a normal education. I had to test out, you know, it was difficult. I think I got 100% on that test, but, you know, so Alex moved on over to Carver, met some of the other guys that was on that group text. Anybody from Carver out here? Yeah. Hey, I looked this up today on the internet and I got nothing. What is Carver's mascot? I'm here for anybody who tells me Carver's mascot.
The Cubs! Cubs!
Bull. There's no mascot for Carver because you guys suck. Nothing new about Carver other than I know a couple of you. No, I got Cougars coming up later, but is it Carver's Cougars? Okay, we're gonna figure. I owe you a beer anyways. House Street though. Take it easy, alright? It's a fundraiser. So then we all kind of graduated from elementary. We went over to Tetzloff Junior High. Trojans, do we have any Trojans out here? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, you know. We don't know anything about that other school though. That's where some of the other people filled in, you know, that's where the group got a little bit more completed. That's where Alex and I linked up again. And then after that, we graduated junior high, we went over to Cerritos High School. Are there any Dons in the house? Any Dons? This is really where the circle circle really became complete with everybody in my group, with everybody here. Some of the people here I have not seen since 1993, so I'm blessed to be able to see you guys. You guys all look the same. That's so crazy. You know, nothing changed. I look at Alex over there. He looks straight 1993 to me right now. You know, I'm not a day older than when we were 18 years old. It's incredible. Man, I'm so proud of you for the things that you've done. You've come a long way, man, since high school, because you kind of sucked back then, but you're awesome. You know, when we got to Cerritos High School, we kind of really joined up with the other half of our group that came from Carmenita. Are there people from Carmenita out here? So I do know what Carmenita is. Cougars? Rocky Cougars? Is that what Carmenita is? I don't care for any guys from Carmenita, but a lot of the girls that came from Carmenita, you guys are for sure Cougars right now. Yeah. Definitely all Cougars for sure, okay? So, you know, I've known Alex now for 30 years, I would say. And I would say about 29 years out of those 30 years, this guy duck dived from any kind of public speaking, stand-up speaking, anything like that. You know, he didn't even speak to girls until a few years ago. You know? And he might have girlfriends in the room that can attest to that. Like, they didn't even talk. You know, it was something that we had to help him out with. And I'm just so proud of him because I see the things that he's doing every day. Some of the things that you guys have seen, like on NBC, KTLA, stuff with A3M, I mean, again, with GetUp8. All the things that you've done have exceeded every single expectation that I've ever known for you in my entire life, bro. And I just think the things that you've done, the public speaking things, I mean, he doesn't even rehearse stuff anymore. He just wings it, you know, like the speech that he had today. He didn't know I was coming up here doing a speech today, and we were in the car riding out here, and he was like, I have to do this speech. And I'm like, did you prepare for it? He's like, no, I'm gonna think about it right now. And he's jotting stuff down in the car, and I'm like, I've been sweating balls all night, all morning, you know, I do this for a living, and I'm like, I don't understand how this guy can just come up here and wing this, man. I'm so proud of you for that, bro. And just from where you were the first 29 years that I've known you to this year, awesome. You know, the things that you've done. And I think a lot of us have seen the things in English that he's done. I'm probably his like one and only Chinese friend in the world where I can understand the things that he's done on the other side. He's done the same things, like on Chinese news radio stations, all these AM, like 5,000, 1,800 stations that you don't even know about, like Channel 18, the stuff that like my mom is so proud of, you know, and I'm just like, what is he saying, Mom? Like, what is that, you know? So his Chinese, I swear to God, was worse than mine for 29 years, and for this year alone, it's like he came from China or something. Amazing, you know. I'm so impressed with his Chinese. It's unbelievable, you know. I need to ask my mom, like, what is he saying? You know, he was born here in America, but what is he saying right now? Right? My mom actually works for a large Chinese Buddhist group called Tzu, and it's one of those things where Alex told me that he's going to go to Tzu, and there's this like old folk concert. It's like for people from like, I don't know, 1950s or something, you know, like all the moms are raising the roof, and this guy's gonna sing, and he's gonna come, and he's gonna talk to like thousands of Chinese people at intermission. And I'm like, okay, that's awesome, go for it, right? And he goes to this Tzu thing, and my mom volunteers there, and I didn't even know this until last night. He told me last night, he's like, I saw your mom when I was walking in, she gave me this hug, and this like, it's like a lighter, it's like a little flashlight or something, because they had this superstar from Black and White days, and he was going to sing, and they were going to do this light thing, I guess, right? And he goes on stage, or he didn't go on stage, he goes backstage, and he had like a couple of hours where they just froze him out, you know, he just sat there, and he's thinking about what he's going to say, and nobody knew what he was going to do, you know, and he gets out on stage, and he does his little spiel, completely improv. And then he starts waving this light. He starts swinging this light around, and the whole place with thousands of people light up like a U2 concert. And they're all waving these lights, right? And this guy's probably thinking, this guy with leukemia just totally stole my thunder. But it didn't really matter, because I was like, that is incredible. You know, like I've done this for so long. I've never seen anything like that. And one of the things that he said at the end of that, he said two things that I'm not going to forget. And one of the things he said here tonight, the first thing, his quote was, "May the light guide us all," while he was swinging these lights. And bro, you're the brightest light in this room, and you've guided us all here. You know, and I just want to say thank you for the things that you've done. And the other quote that he said, and he said it tonight, is that love cures cancer. If love cures cancer, you're going to be cured. I know it. You know, I believe it with all my heart. I just want to thank everybody in this room for the things that you've done, the things that you're going to do. And, you know, we're going to do this together. And he's going to live. That's the bottom line. Thank you.